Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Tea. I'm your host, the amazing Tea Street. Today's coffee mug, isn't that the cutest? See the T on the hat? It was a gift from my sister in ministry, Erica Bell. She came up to me at church yesterday and gave me that mug, and I am in love. Y'all know I like personalization. I'm going to jump right in and get started because today I have to finish early. I will be doing coffee with teas a little earlier, probably before 7 o'clock, because I started a new job today. So today's topic, don't skip the process of becoming the unicorn. We started this series last week and we're on part 4 today. Part 4 is the problem solver. Can I tell you how quickly you become indispensable and how quickly you become the person that everybody wants on their team when you are a problem solver? When you are a person who all you ever do is complain and all you can ever do is tell us that the sky is falling, nobody wants you on their team. That's a newsflash for you. Nobody wants the people who are the complainers, but everybody wants the person who is the problem solver. People don't even have to like you and will want you because you can solve problems. So what is problem solving? Focusing on finding solutions instead of placing blame. The moment that you start to focus on finding solutions, you become a part of the problem solving community that everybody seeks and desires. So today, the action steps are: practice the 5 whys technique. What is the 5 whys technique to you? It's simply asking why. So, Mom, the toilet is clogged. Why? Because I put something down in it. Why? Until you get to the source, if you keep asking the question why, you will eventually get to the root cause of whatever the problem is. And once you get to the root cause, you can start this solution. You don't start the solution at the very top, you start at the root. Because if you do the root, you don't have to go through all these processes. So, a good problem solver practices the 5 whys technique, which is to keep asking the question why until you can root out the cause of the problem. Then you set up a problem board for collaboration. Me, I love when I can sit down with other people and go, okay, this is what's going on. Help me. And I love the moment that I say help me because people like when you're vulnerable and you don't know everything. Whenever I say help me and I bring together collaborative minds who love to solve problems, I always get much further than when I'm trying to do it myself. So the first thing I do is I set up, here's what's going on, y'all. Here's where I could use your help. What are your thoughts? And then when people on my team have great solutions, like right now we're going through the how do we modify T's calendar because she can't travel as much as she did. How do we modify that? And everybody and still make maximum impact. And so everybody on my team has been tasked with this. And so people have been sending me ideas about ways that we can still maximize impact while traveling a little less. And as people are coming up with great ideas, guess what? I've been rewarding them with pay. I'm like, guess what? This is what it means to be a part of my team. Good morning, Larkin. When you are a part of my team, you get rewarded for problem solving. Everybody who has a million reasons why we can't accomplish something, I never reward that behavior. And finally, brainstorm 3 solutions per problem. I'm the person, I'm sitting down all the time and I'm like, what can I do to solve this? I usually have 3, sometimes more than 3 things that I could do to solve any one problem. Because, good morning, Erica. Because if I can get the 3, guess what? I can solve a problem. Just remember, if you're going to become a unicorn and sit at the top of that food chain and stay at the top of whatever your food chain is, spiritually, physically, emotionally, or professionally, y'all. If you're going to stay there, you got to become the unicorn. And the fourth step and the fourth trait of a unicorn is that a unicorn, good morning, Deaconess Teresa, I'm glad to see you on. Glad to see you reconnected. Let me say to you, you have got to focus on becoming the problem solver. That's the fourth trait of the unicorn. I'm the amazing T Street. There's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. If you missed the last 3 installations of this series, you can always watch it on my YouTube channel. It's amazing T Street. And I'm going to close the same way I opened with this amazingly beautiful coffee mug. That was a gift from Sister Erica Bell. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm the amazing T Street. There's absolutely positively nothing amazing in me that's not in each and every one of you. So go and be the unicorn. I'm hopping on morning prayer. Peace.